Today I'm going to talk about all the mistakes that newbies make. I've been here now for 2 years. I've met loads and loads of subscribers, and I chuckle every time I see a subscriber make a schoolboy error or a newbie error. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some stories about the subscribers that I've met over the past 12 months. So let's hit the intro, and then we get straight into it with a couple of stories about my subscribers. Welcome back to the channel, and this video is a tongue-in-cheek video. I haven't made one on the roof for a long time. I'm bored out of my brains, so I thought let's make a video and talk about some of the schoolboy errors or newbie errors, right, that some of my subscribers have made over the past 12 months. And I sit there and I think, well, it's brilliant because I made these mistakes, and everybody else that comes here, I guarantee, will make exactly the same mistake, no matter how many YouTube videos they watch before they come to this wonderful place that is Pattaya. One story I'll tell you about a guy, let's call him subscriber M. He messaged me about 4 weeks solid before he came, and he was nervous and he has anxiety and he didn't know what to do. And he said to me, will you promise that you'll meet me up as soon as I get to Pattaya? I said, of course I will, no problem. So he messages me in the taxi when he was coming from Bangkok to Pattaya, and he was all excited. And I give him the name of a bar, and I said, meet me here at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, whatever it was. Well, it was amazing. This really made me chuckle, actually. He didn't turn up at all, and he messaged me and said, I come out to my hotel, and I've met the girl. Sorry, I'll meet up with you tomorrow or whenever. And I says, listen, just enjoy yourself in Pattaya and experience everything that Pattaya got to offer you. 3 days later, he sends me a message, can I meet up with you in LK Metro? I meet up with him in Time Bar, and he's having a drink and he's telling me about this wonderful girl that he met, and then he breaks down. He starts crying on my shoulder and saying, what have I done, what have I done? I said, you haven't done anything, what's the matter? I took this girl to Koh Lan, and he actually said to me, I thought she was different. I really loved her, and she really loved me. We were in Koh Lan for 2 days, and everything was perfect. I said, listen, don't worry about it, right? The girl does not love you. She does not care about you. She is extracting as much money out of you as possible. So just forget about her. Yeah, he said, you're right. So I said, let's just go out and have a few beers. We goes out, and I kid you not, the whole night he was messaging her, saying, come and meet me, I'm sorry, I love you, and all this nonsense. And I says to him, listen, there's nothing I can say or do now. You're gonna have to just carry this through until you realize that it's all make-believe. He stayed with her the whole holiday, went home, messaged me, broke his heart, started sending her money every week. I don't know how much it was, but he was sending her money, and I says, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to make you not do what you're doing. And he says, I love her, she loves me. I said, she doesn't love you, she doesn't. But there we are. He did come out about 4 months ago, and I think he shook it off because he was a completely different guy, and he was meeting different girls and having fun and enjoying his holiday. So that was, to me, one of the biggest schoolboy errors you can make. Hey, I made it, and we've all made it. Let's be honest about it. You're back home, and you're miserable, you're lonely. You're not the best looking guy in the world. You can't get a girl for no love or money back home. You come here, and it's the complete opposite. So I understand totally why people think these girls love them, but they don't. So just remember that when you come out here as a newbie, these girls do not love you. They do not care about you. They're just here to extract as much money out of you as possible. Another schoolboy error that is happening right now with a guy that I think the world of. You've come here, travel 6,500 miles. He stays in one bar all day, all night, buys lady drinks all day, all night, and is absolutely obsessed with this one girl. I says to him, why don't you go to other bars? Oh, no, 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 this girl is really, really special. She really likes me. Again, she really likes me. You wouldn't believe what I'm doing and this, that, and the other, and look at this and look at that. I'm saying, mate, you don't need to show me anything, but why don't you just bar find out and just take it out for the day? Why are you staying in a bar all day, buying lady drinks all night? I said, you must be running up a hell of a rack of a bill. Why don't you just bar find out and take her next door, where, oh, but she really likes it, Joe, and this, that, and the other. She doesn't really like it, Joe. She's extracting as many lady drinks as she can out of you. And that is a massive, massive newbie era, where you just sit in a bar, just continuously buy lady drinks until the bar shuts. And then you end up bar finding them and taking them home. And she'll get up in the morning and you'll just do repeat. Oh, I want to go to my bar. I have friends in my bar. Can you buy my friend a lady drink? You know, so first day here, this, that, and the other. What you got to realize is, I live here and I constantly see the same subscribers saying the same thing about the same girl. And she's secretly laughing behind your back and saying, Steve, please don't tell X, Y, and Z about what happened with another guy or another guy. And I sit there and say, hey, it's nothing to do with me whatsoever. Do whatever you want. But it does make me chuckle. So if you come in here, don't sit in the bar and buy a lady drinks all night. There's probably 1,000 bars here and 20,000 girls. Go and explore the wonderful town that this city has got to offer. Like I said, explore the town that, you know, what Pattaya has got to offer. So you go on a BART bus. Just jump on the BART bus and pay 10 baht when you get off. No matter where you get off, do not talk to the driver. Because if you ask the driver how much to the next stop, he'll tell you 100 baht or 200 baht. He'll tell you anything. And you're first time you're naive, you're not sure about anything, and you'll pay it. Just jump on the BART bus and press the buzzer when you get off and just pay the 10 baht. And that's as simple as that. A great way to travel around here is the boat app. When you get here, download the boat app and you can get a taxi and it pennies, cheap as hell. 50 baht, 80 baht. I think it's 100 baht to get from one side of John TM to Pattaya. You know, if it's 4 of you, that's 25 baht each. You know, that's an absolute bargain. So download that, that's a must. And also download the Line app. It's basically, it's like WhatsApp, but they use it here. Every girl will have Line, so you can get a line and you can talk when they finish work, or you can talk about they come and see you or whatever. But if you want to speak to a girl, get the Line app and that will see you okay. The boat app and the Line app is an absolute must. To get a SIM card, you can get a SIM card in 7-Eleven. If you're here for a month, just take your passport. They'll actually put the SIM card in for you and register it for you in the 7-Eleven. You're looking at about 399 baht for the month. So absolutely do that. When you come here, learn the word no. That's the most important word you will ever learn coming to this town. Just because someone wants a drink, that doesn't mean you have to buy him a drink. Just because she says, buy my friend a drink, that doesn't mean you have to buy her a drink. When you go for food, she wants to bring her a friend. Say, no, I don't want to. You will learn as you go along. And making mistakes is great fun over here. Great fun, right? You will learn, believe me. And you will pick it up pretty sharpish. Because back home, people haven't got the money they used to have. So spending the money here, just throwing it down the drain is crazy. But there's one thing I'm telling you, do not do. And there's one subscriber doing it right now. And I've made this mistake, and this is the biggest mistake you will ever make here. Taking them back to your home country. I brought a girl back after my second trip, right? I thought, I love this girl. She's everything. She's different. She's this, she's that. And she's great fun back here, and everyone's on the lash, and everyone's partying, and everyone's having a great time. That does not happen when you take them back home. They got nowhere to go. They don't like the food. They don't know anybody. So you are stuck with them, and it's like having a child around you. They're bored, they're cold. It's just an absolute nightmare. And the reason that I brought this up is because I had a message about 20 minutes ago saying she's only been here. It's her fifth day. It's her fifth day in the UK. He says, what the hell was I thinking? I don't even like her. I want to take her back ASAP to Thailand. So lucky for him, she's going back next week. So do not think it's a great idea taking a girl from Pattaya to your home country. And before I have the messages, I've been happy for 20 years. That's a different ball game altogether. I'm saying, if you're a newbie in town and you think it's a good idea to take your sweetheart from this town back home, you are stark, raving mad, and you will regret it. That I will guarantee you. And the reason I can sit here and make all these videos is because I've made every single mistake in the book over a period of 15 years. And now I sit back and I try to educate people and give advice, and I'm no expert, right? I get robbed and ripped off and taken a piss out of, but I can sit back and laugh because I live here and I know 90% of the girls. So there we are. That's the most important one. Do not make that mistake. My final thoughts on a newbie coming here: just come here and enjoy yourself and enjoy the whole trappings of this town has got to offer, because I'm honoured to live here. I wake up every day and I just think it's amazing. And the amount of people that say, oh, I want to live your life and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to move here. One bit of advice I'll give: try it. If you've got the money and you've got the resources to come here, just come and do it. 100%. Just come for 6 months. If after 6 months you don't enjoy it, just go back home. And at least you've tried. It's not failing. You've just tried and haven't enjoyed it. So that's 2 stories about newbies that I've seen. And just remember, these girls do not love you, right? They don't even like you. They don't even care about you. Believe me, they're just here to feed their families and to send money back home, to support their families, support their mother, their daughters, grandfathers, whoever it is. They're here to work. So bear that in mind. They're not here for any other reason than money. So come here, enjoy your holiday, and then go back home. I hope you enjoyed the video, and it's a light-hearted video, right? Stop everyone taking everything so personal and talking absolute nonsense in the comments below. So until the next video, and I'm running out of things to film, to be honest with you. That's why I haven't filmed for a while. I shall see you on the next video. So bye. Bye for now.